Alright, so we're in the shop today doing an install of an HLA snow wing mount on 6030, and I just wanted to show you all a little bit about it. Back up a bit, here's the 6030 in the shop, and this is the mount. It's same thing, it's on like a John Deere loader. It's a global attachment. That's what the blade takes. This mount, I tried to find videos of it on YouTube, never could before we bought it, so maybe this will help somebody. Here it is. It had the tape, it had all this. We had weights on the front of this tractor. Had a weight block and a stack of weights. Had to take all that off. All these bolts go in the holes that the weight block was using, and several bolts down each side. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on each side, 6 in the front, 8 on this side, obviously. All this come in pieces. We had to assemble every bit of it. All these arms, cylinders. The plate was disconnected. Then there's also all the hoses had to be installed, of course. Then there's a piece that actually goes from this front push bar all the way back to the drawbar. You can see where I've routed the hoses up. The hoses actually plug into the loader valve. I have it plumbed into the mid valve underneath the cab for the loader. This tractor don't have a loader, but we had a loader ready, so it has the valve and has the. This is actually a bracket where the loader goes. It come on the tractor, but I just use it to mount the stack of remote valves there to plug the blade into. And, I'll go back here and you can see how this thing attaches back here. You turn on the flashlight. This phone, okay, but you can see the bar coming back, and then it's hard to see, but it actually has a square hole in it that the drawbar goes into, and then you use that bolt and those plates to pinch it right there. So that's kind of how that works. I know you can't see it very good, but it's a better idea of how it works than I had before I got it. And then there was a little bit of wiring, because this blade has a 3-way solenoid valve on it, and it plugs in right here. And the blade, it's a snow wing. It has a wing on each side that's controlled independently, and then it angles. So, and then there's where you hook the hoses up to the blade to control all that. This right here is a soft ride accumulator to allow the blade to float as you're driving down the road when you have it up. So they call that ride control on Caterpillar equipment. But anyway, maybe this video will help somebody that's thinking about buying one of these, to see a little bit about how it works, how it goes on the tractor. It does not look like something to be easy to remove. I know it's not going to be something that's easy to remove and put back on every season, which we're going to do because I bale hay with this tractor, and obviously there's not enough ground clearance to drive over a windrow with it on there. So it's going to have to be removed every season, which is going to be aggravating, but it's the way it is. Alright, talk to y'all later.